What's up, guys? David Morgan here from the Music Shed. We are cleaning out the shed today, which means taking a look at some music that I am unfamiliar with that's happened 20 years-ish or more. So we're doing a deep dive in Stone Temple Pilots this week. Hope you're enjoying it. The song is, oh, by the way, subscribe and the bell icon and comments and like and all that YouTube crap, which I do appreciate, I got to say. So it's not crap. It's meaningful to me. And Howie, my partner in crime. This came out on 11/17/1993. At the time, I was 24. If you don't care, but I'm saying it anyway. Scott Weiland, Dean DeLeo, Robert DeLeo, and Eric Kretz. And this is an MTV Unplugged. I get the feeling, now, this song was not released in the original show, but I heard it got into a movie, so they put it back in on the re-release, and from their second album, which is called Purple. And I don't believe I've ever heard this one, so I'm looking forward to hearing what they sound like live and unplugged. Live is always my favorite, so let's go. Roll it, Howie.
Driving faster in my car.
I feel like I've heard this before.
Falling farther from just what we are.
Okay, all right. So, like, you guys, I'm falling in love with this band this week. I mean, today. These guys they're such amazing musicians. I love each one of them for what musically they're bringing to the table. They have an additional guitar player here to cover some of the ground that they needed sonically. When a band can really play well live, that's just lost today, a lot of it. Not a lot of it, I don't know, some of it. And the vocals being spot on, pitch-wise and feeling and that is precious, especially in the age of autotune.
Falling farther from just what we are. Smoke a cigarette and lie some more. These conversations kill. Falling faster in my
what I love. All right, let's stop right there. So we got E minor, C7. What does that chord do for that moment in the song? Instead of without it, would have worked. But what does that seventh chord do? The seventh. It creates for me a feeling of mystery and doubt and a question maybe. Those little things right there, I mean, they're actually big things, are really important. The landscape. They define the musical landscape, the chords, the colors there. And this band is not a 3-note chord band. They're a 4 or 5-note chord band, which means they're adding more color to the foundation. The landscape is more colorful with these guys.
Kill, falling faster in my car. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscious lady. Time to take her ride. It leaves today. No conversation. Time to take
listen to the groove. They have a percussionist too. Listen to the groove these guys have, man. It is so deep and so wide. And dudes, Robert DeLeo, dude, I love his bass playing. I absolutely love this dude. You know, you can see how excited I am about this music, man. Scott Weiland's voice has such a purity right now. You feel how innocent and pure and beautiful of a soul he is. I love the rocking chair too. Everything about this. The rocking chair. You know what I mean? The freaking rocking chair. I love that. Oh. Yeah.
Too much walking shoes worn thin.
Yes. Woo! Woo-hoo.
Too much tripping and my soul's worn thin. Time to catch a ride, it leaves today. Her name is what it means. Too much walking shoes worn thin. Time to take her home, her dizzy head.
Dudes, the drummer. I gotta talk about this drummer. Eric, I gotta talk about him for a sec. The drummer is like, this coffee here, this coffee cup. He's the container. He makes the feeling of this music possible. I can't drink this coffee without the mug. It's the structure that allows me to drink the music. Not that his drums aren't music. I'm not saying that. But part of his job is to be the mug that everyone can be in comfortably. And his groove is so huge. It's so wide. And he respects the space. He's got an unbelievable feel.
Too much walking shoes worn thin. Time to take her home, her dizzy head is conscience laid. Time to take a ride, it leaves today. No conversation. Time to take her home, her dizzy head is conscience laid. Time to wait too long, to wait too long.
There's always something interesting going on with it. Just going right up the chord. Instead of going, he's going. You know what I mean? I love that.
Take her home, her dizzy head is conscience laid. Time to wait too long, to wait too long, to wait too long.
Bridge.
Conversations kill. Conversations kill. Conversations kill.
So are they going now? G over F. Is that what they're doing? Like an E sus to E? Because they were in E minor, right? And then also that C7 became C major 7. So harmonically, there's a lot going on here. It's not typical, more simple kind of chord progression that a lot of rock songs have.
Conversations kill.
these guys. Oh, here they go. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Yeah. Playing with his thumb and shit. That deep thumb sound. Woo! Yeah! Okay, so, all right, that little instrumental part there. By the way, I don't recognize what bass that is, what model is it, what brand even. But I notice he is playing with his thumb. When you play with your thumb, you get a really fat, juicy sound. Yeah, and you know, it's also like, yeah, fuck, right on, in like prime form, and you know, as much as is going on there, no one's playing too much, and I believe that everyone is really playing for the music. You know, the egos are out; they're out the door. I don't feel ego here. I feel just pure expression through music, through their instruments, individually and collectively. That's how I feel about these guys. And they're, you know, honestly, like, and it could have all these elements and it still wouldn't move me. Some bands are just like that. For me, for some reason, the sound that these guys are making moves me. It doesn't make them better or worse or greater or not as great as other bands. It's just sometimes things resonate with us that don't resonate with other people, and that's cool. These guys are resonating with me. Stone Temple Pilots, Big Empty. I loved that. You guys could tell. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for notifications. We're supposed to get a tip jar going, Howie. How's that going? Because we make $0 on this freaking channel. And comments, please, USTP fans. I see why you love these guys. I really, really, really do. Super respect. It's sad that Scott has passed on, and it's been like 8 years now. And no one like him, really. Have a musical day.